Okay, so I have been wanting to make this video for a long time, and today is finally the day where I can film it because it actually happened. So backtrack about a year ago, when my husband and I took a cruise to the Caribbean. I told him I want to start having a family. We've been married for, well, now we've been married for like 4 years. At the time, we've been married for 3 years, and I thought it was a good time to start. And he was actually kind of surprised because I don't know, why he would be surprised, because maybe I didn't really said I wanted to start a family before that. I mean, we did talk about wanting to have kids, but I guess ever since we got married, we never really talked about it or something like this. So, but then there was a lot of challenges last year, which I'm not gonna go into detail, but basically, we have been trying January, 2017. So that is this month. And right around the time we were trying, I got the flu slash cold. So I was really sick. So I was like, great, um, just my luck, or, just, right, like, my fate or whatever. So I didn't even think of or think anything of it because I'm like, well, I'm sick. So, like, what are the chances of this really happening? So that's that. But at the back of my mind, I always thought maybe I have 1% chance. It's better than none. So, and I was planning to go to Asia and stuff, and I just didn't want to book anything until I know for sure I wasn't, and etc. So here we are. So my period was supposed to like 2 days ago, pretty much, and then I didn't get it. So I'm like 2 days late right now, and then I looked up. They say you could basically get your period 14 to 16 days after you ovulate, but for me it's always been 14. So I was just like, even 16 seemed like late to me. So I'm like, and then I've been having some strange symptoms. Sometimes I feel like sometimes I have shorter breath, so I like shortness of breath, and I don't think I'm like making it up, but it's not always, so it's like here and there. And then I've been constipated for like 2 days, but that kind of went away. And then last night in the middle of the night I was hungry, and then I was like nauseous at the same time, and I feel all kinds of cramps and stuff. But if you're gonna get your period, you might get cramps too, so you never know. And I really didn't even, not that I didn't get my hopes up, but I just didn't really think that I was gonna be able to be pregnant, even though I have a few symptoms. I mean, maybe there's like a few more. I don't really even remember right now. So basically, I mean, one thing is also like the cramps haven't been very bad. Before I would always get it like pretty bad before my period. Now it's kind of like manageable, but it's always there. So, and like I said, I mentioned I've been short of breath. I have like cravings sometimes. I mean, not so much. More like just sometimes I want to eat some salty food in the morning, which is a little odd. And last night was odd because I wanted to eat something in the middle of the night. And I don't really have nausea. Maybe it's too early. I don't know. And I feel tired sometimes, but not all the time. And there was one day last week I kind of felt sick. So it's been a little bit off, and I'm 2 days late. So I was like, whatever, I'll just take a test. And so I did that this morning. And I took a test, and then I only saw one line. So I was like, whatever, I'm gonna go water my plant. I have like a basil plant in my bedroom, so I just put some water in a cup and I went to water the plant. And then I went back to the bathroom where I left the pregnancy stick. And then when I went back, because before I left there was just one line. It says wait 3 minutes. I don't have the patience to wait. And then when I went back, I saw a faint line next to the other line. I'm like, wait a minute, what is that? I'm like, I've never seen another line next to that line before in my life. And And then as I sat there and looked at it, it just seemed to get a little darker and darker. And I'm like, oh shit, am I like really pregnant? You know, this is like too much. Because it's like kind of shocking because I really didn't think I was. I mean, I kind of had some odd like things here and there. So I thought there's a chance, but I still didn't believe it because like I said, I was sick when we were trying all this stuff. So, and then I called my husband and told him, and he's like, take another test. And I'm like, you know, is it really like, you know, like it's not gonna change. Maybe I should take one tomorrow, but I took one anyways and it was the same. So here I am, week 4. I would show you the sticks, or I'll just show it to you. So so let's see how I'm gonna do this. Well, I'm just gonna take it out because it's like I put it onto this like notepad and there's so many other things, so it's hard to read. So I'll just take it off and then I'll show you. Okay, so here is the first stick I took. Oh my god, it's not focusing. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't even know if you guys can see, but because the lighting is like really washing it out, but basically you can see 2 lines right now, right? Yeah. And then so the other one looks just like it, you know. I mean, it's not like gonna matter that much for me to show you. So that's that. I mean, obviously I haven't been to doctors and etc., but like I said, you know, if I'm not getting my period, then pretty much you are pregnant, and especially when your test says you are. And so right now I'm on week 4, and I don't have too much symptoms, you know, just some mild cramping and then like breast tenderness and stuff like this. Pretty much like same as PMS, I would say. I figured I would do, or I would try to do like weekly, if I could keep it up, like weekly vlogs of my symptoms and progression, and maybe like show you the belly if there's something to show, which there isn't, so I'm not gonna show today. But I figured I would just kind of do weekly updates. I mean, this is all for myself. I mean, no one's really gonna watch this, but I feel like I want to record this because I just want to keep it as a history of you know, what's happening to me, because I waited a long time for this to happen, like, you know, like all my life for this day. So now this day is here. I want to record it and remember it. And even let's, I'm gonna cross my fingers, nothing goes wrong, but even let's say something did go wrong down the line or something, but I feel like you can't ever erase this day from being the first day ever of me finding out that I'm pregnant. And I mean, I do want to knock on wood, I have some wood here, that everything goes well, and you know, and then I'm able to carry the baby to full term. But why is exactly why I want to record this, so I want to just be able to watch myself, or maybe show my kid one day, or I don't know if my kid wants to watch this, but maybe first just for myself, right? But this is like history in the making for me, so I want to just update every day, or not every day, every week if I can keep it up, just whatever I'm going through that week. If I miss a week, it's fine, but I figured I'll start with today being week 4. Okay, so I think this is it, and this is all I wanted to talk about, and I'm gonna cut it off here before it gets really, really long. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.